I love you. It is Wednesday, the power of you. Coming up. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and joining me on the power of you. This is the time for us to get together. Yes. Greetings, everyone. I love you, everyone. This is Wednesday. Oh, my background. No, it's over here. Yes, my panoramic view. Don't you fall. Yes, everyone, welcome on all of my social media. It is the power of you every Wednesday. Spring has sprung, so get out there and get yours. Yes, this is the time for celebration. Today we have all kinds of celebrations and things going on. It is the new year. It is Oshun, Yemonja. Today is Ose Ifa, Yemonja, Olokun, Egbe. So many of the forces that, according to the Ifa system, that these orishas or these planets play together and they work together. And so today, that's what we're here talking about. Spring has sprung. Today, we're going to honor the Orisha, the energy of Olokun and Oshun, because they share a day, and it makes sense. There's nothing by coincidence. Everything is by divine design. However, these Orishas decided to, in the Ishesha system, to work together and choose to be the forces that's working together. However that came together, it is what it is. So I'm looking at my face. I didn't put that makeup on too good. My makeup is like a local show. Yes, there we go. Am I going live yet? There. Yes. Welcome to the to the Instagram family. So it's spring has sprung, time of renewal and celebration. This is the season of harvesting all that you went through in the past year, past 3 months rather, since January. This is the new year for us. In African tradition, in spring, in the universe, this is the new year. This is the time to celebrate the new birth. Look at the plants, look at the trees. And so Olokun has brought all of the jewels that we forgot we had last month. Right? So during the month of February, we bring all of those juices coming up. So now we're in March. And this is for any time, because this is going to be in replay. You could play it in August or September. It's just life. But this is just a little formula that you can follow every month with us on Yeyefini.com, that every month we celebrate different energies in nature. So this is Oshun's time of renewal. So you're going to face some defining moments during this season of Oshun. This is going to define you. Do you really understand? Do you really believe in yourself? Do you really believe in nature? Do you really believe in the things that you've been telling yourself? Okay. This is the defining moment. So all of us are going through things. Every one of us are going to be facing things this time of year, because this is Oshun's way of knowing, does this make me who I am, or is this something that I can just embrace as a celebration? So remember that you are the only one denying your good. Someone quoted that to me the other day, that they were speaking on someone was listening to a podcast, and the person said, you are the only one denying your good. I said, I got to use this. You're the only one denying your good. You're the only one forgetting that the power of you is in you. So I'm not here accusing. I'm just talking to myself. So the good and perfect you that you were born to, destined to be, is already in you. This is Oshun's time. She's reminding you that you have all reason to smile and to laugh and to do the things that make you who you are. So these defining moments, all of us, think of something that you're going through right now that's deciding and defining who you are. Are you strong? Are you good? Should you change your perception of who you are? So everybody's been, and it's not an attack, it's a visitation. You know how when we look at the flowers now, they have the potential to just believe that the universe is going to take care of it. I was in my yard this morning and I watched how the little, they're like this. They're stuck there. Like, I'm coming out, 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 I'm coming out. And every day I get a new little flower that shot up that's halfway coming out. And that thing is just an amazing aspect of God, is that even throughout the winter season, the season that we thought it was dead, those little roots were down there just counting on God. And when the sun came out and the spring came out and they started coming out, they said, let me come out here because I know that I'm going to be taken care of. I know that there are going to be bees that are going to come and pollinate me, and I'm going to be living. I'm going to have children of this same flower down the street in another neighborhood, in another county. But I'm going to trust that the process that I know that every year I come up, the bees are going to be waiting to shed their blessing. That's so sure. The bees. Yes. So count on that. These defining moments are coming through. I've been through some defining moments that showed me that, perseverance is a blessing. Yes. Yes, my book finally went to the publisher. And y'all know this thing has been in practice planning for 17 years. I've been working on that sucker. And she said, oh, this should have been a novel. I was like, ooh. So we all find defining moments right now. Some may get disappointed about a job review. Some people may get a disappointment with their mate, something maybe with their children. But these things are going to define who you are. Your children may be cutting up and you're like, oh my God, this is defining you, how blessed you are. Number one, to have children. Number two, to know that you have tools that you can use to come and bring yourself back to center. Know that you don't have to react to the action. Set your intention and be very intentional about it. Pay attention to your intention. So when these defining moments come to you during this time, don't allow fear, replaying and expecting the past to return and to hurt or to stop you from shining. So I want to tell you a little story that deals with Olokun. In the Odu of Irosun, Olokun wanted to go on a trip and take all of his friends with him. And he was so excited and he was like, I'm going. His mother said, I don't feel very comfortable about you going. He says, Ma, I know everybody. They're my best friends. We've been to this before. We're going to the same town. We're going to do the same things. What's the big deal? She said, there's something inside of me that say you should go. He says, well, I'm going to go. So I'm going to go on because it's worked before and I'm going to go. So Local went on with his friends. So in the process, they had to cross the river. The sea rather. And so Olokun, then they said, well, there's a path that we have to go through, that we have to go into a cave that's under the water. I remember there was a cave like that in Jamaica, that you have to go under into the cave, and through the cave there is another opening and we can go. And he says, oh, I'll go first because I know it. It's my trip. Hey, let me be the lead. And so he jumped in the water and Olokun got in the water. But beknownst to him, the friends had plotted to get rid of him because he was a very famous hunter. But anyway, you got situations like that define who you are, define who your friends are, who are your enemies. So unbeknownst to him, they had already plotted to just get rid of him. So what they did was, of course, when he jumped in the water, they blocked up where he had gone in and they went to the other side and tried to block it. But unbeknownst to them, Olokun's mother, with her restlessness and she didn't feel right, her stomach was telling her there's something wrong. When we don't follow our stomach, our second head, and something happens, she went and got a reading and did rituals. so that her son would live and continue to be the famous hunter that he was. And so just as they were going to cover up the ending where he would be able to come out, they locked both sides. But just as they did that, a big tidal wave came and washed them all under and drowned them. So do not allow yourself to have fear sneak up on you. Fear be your enemy. People be your enemy. You believing that someone else has the power over you. And you say, oh, because I know I've said it on these that I don't have friends. I have friends in denial. I have enemies. I got to face that fact. Enemies are things that are opposing your greatness, be it fear, illusion, betrayal, folks, energy. That's enemy because it's counteractive to who you know you are divinely ordained to be. So make sure that you understand that you are this perfect being, that when you were born, you were perfect. Let these defining moments let you know. Just like Olokun, there are people praying for you when you don't know. His mother was praying because she had a feeling. Sometimes you just wake up and you think about someone and you send a good thought. Or you're at your shrine or your altar and you start thinking and you send a good thought and something to make them feel, that to make you feel, thank you for protecting so-and-so. Thank you making sure that I am well. Thank you for giving me the understanding that what it is that they're going through, it's okay and it's their path. So you don't have to go in and just butt in ski with them. Right? So this is us saying, let's allow the fears of the past, stay in the past. Somebody's praying for you. When you pray for yourself, stay and realize the prayer is going to manifest itself. The gift is going to manifest itself. Because a blessing or a gift is a reward for actions that you did in the past. The gift doesn't have to come from you. Look at the gift that Olokun had. His mother, that he didn't even know, saved his life. And so today we want you to know, trust the little buds that's coming out, the little things that's coming up like flowers in your life. Trust that that's going to come up to the top. Trust it. It's coming up. It's coming up in your being. It's coming there. It is where it's supposed to be. It's coming into a place of really understanding. Why is this doing that? Yes, trust in your spirit that everything that you came to do and be and have is already yours. Like that little flower in my yard that just said, ee, 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 ee. And she's trusting that the bees know the routine. So get out there and do that. Trust that little bud that's in you, that's bursting through hope, through trust, and your connection to the power that's inside of you, the sunshine that is coming out, the sunrise that came up yesterday, the new awareness that you're going through, the power of you. You are the spring of your life. You are in a season. So dig down deep like Olokun to find your strength. The bees are going to support you. This is a time to reclaim what the enemies tried to steal. As I said, who the enemies are. They're not people necessarily. Some people, but it's actions, fear, anger, frustration, the ajagun, the things that keep you in a place of your shadows just continuously coming up to claim it. This is a time to renew your passion, renew your dreams, to become who God created you to be. Let this be a time to stir your faith. Stir your faith. All of us get like, wow, how come this is not happening? It's not going to happen until it's supposed to happen, because everything is aligned for your highest and best good. Your challenge is to be patient and look and watch and don't allow it to stir you. Move forward. Wherever you are, God chose you to be exactly where you are. We are co-creators, remember that. With God, you're not just riding through. God is counting on you to create this world a better place. So we are co-creating. So you are showing up as faith, as hope, in commitment, as the little flower. This is time. So get out there, put a skip in your step, a flower on your desk, a bouquet of celebrating your wins. This is a time to celebrate all that you've been through and that you're out here doing it. You are doing it. You are doing it. You are of evolved it and looking at how perfect you are. So the power of you today is to know that this is a time of renewal, celebration of everything that you have, the greatness that you have. Today I fed Olokun so that Olokun could bring each and every one of you all of the treasures that you have for you. So think of something in your life that is an opportunity for you to overcome this very defining moment. Whatever it is that you're going through is going to define how you show up this spring. It's going to define how you're going to show up for the rest of the year until next spring. So it'd be a year from now. How you're going to show up. So write it down. Take a moment. Take time this month, this week, this season to sit in nature. Put your feet on the ground in the sun and the sunshine and allow your head to just beam in that sunshine and bring it in as we bring to Olokun. So we are going to do a meditation to Oshun so that you can burst out that little beam that you have in that little flower that's telling you, I want to come out. I want to come out. I want to come out. It wants to come out. You, the joy, the laughter. It is time to celebrate. Celebrate how great and how wonderful you are. So I want you to just sit right now. And I have fed Olokun this morning. And she is in a glorious place. Okay, I can't find it. Good, I have it with me here. So we're going to take this opportunity now to celebrate and go to Oshun. Because Oshun and Olokun, as we said before, how Spirit has it that we are, that how the universe works. It was so many different orishas are like brothers and sisters, like there are 10 fingers in our hands. There are five fingers, and they come together and create. So Oshun is working with Olokun today. So we're fed Olokun, bringing all of your treasures up and letting that burst through. So we're going to celebrate with the meditation to Oshun. I want you to take 3 nice cleansing breaths, and we are going to go visit Oshun on this Olokun magnificent day. And I want you to just visualize yourself just sitting anywhere that makes you feel connected to your brilliance. And this defining moment, you're going to make the decision and to visualize exactly where you are, whatever is happening in your life, and you're going to turn that over to Oshun. You're going to turn it over to spring. You're going to turn it over to hope. So take that first breath, breathing in, and then breathe out. One more time, breathing in. And I want you to breathe out again. And I want you to breathe in again. And you're going to breathe out this last time. And I want you to just visualize yourself sitting wherever it is that place in your life that always makes you feel connected to yourself. It could be on a mountaintop, it could be at the river, it could be at the ocean, it could be in your backyard with your flowers, it could be at the pool, it could be anywhere that makes you feel connected to nature. And we're going to breathe in and celebrate with Oshun.
Oshun, the African Yoruba goddess of beauty, love, prosperity, civilization, culinary arts.
I hope y'all can hear it. Let me know if you can hear
it. Order, strategy, and fertility. Oshun is the essence of love, sweetness, cheer, beauty, and flowing joy in everyone.
Can you hear the music? Someone tell me, can you hear it?
Beauty in everything, seen and unseen. She's the depth of unexplained feelings, sentiment, intuition, and attraction.
Just breathing in, visualize yourself wherever you are, wherever you are. Visualize yourself at that special place
Yeyefini shuno. Dani mawarubo rereo. Arubo titi yeyeo. Dani mawarubo rereo. Yeyefini shuno. Yeyefini shuno. Dani mawarubo rereo.
I want y'all to visualize this gold shower of gold light coming from above. And there's a rainbow behind that gold. That's a representation of eternal abundance, the connection between heaven and earth. And visualize that gold just falling on you, on your hair, on your lips, your shoulders, on your beard. Just allow it. Those are the miracles that came with the local.
I want you to continue with your breathing.
Mm-hmm.
And I will guide you in this meditation so you can go deeply and deeper within your spirit, connecting to Oshun.
Visualize that gold just falling. See yourself smiling. Allow Oshun's blessing to just pour over you as the spring. Birds are around you.
I want you to breathe in nice and slowly. And I want you to breathe out, letting go all of the tension of the day. Breathe in. And breathe out, nice and slowly. Breathe in through your nostrils. And breathe out through your nostrils as you go into a deep state of meditation and bliss. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice, nice. Yeyefini shuno. Yeyefini shuno. Dani mawarubo rereo. Arubo titi yeyeo. Dani mawarubo rereo. Yeyefini suo. Yeyefini suo. Dani mawarubo rereo. Arubo titi yeyeo. Dani mawarubo rereo. Yeah, I'm your show.
Tanima warubo rereo. Tanima warubo rereo. Tanima warubo rereo. Tanima warubo rereo. Oshuniya ore yeyeo. Iya ibu, iya lode, iya loye, iya loja, iya mío, iya olodo, iya mi ọ̀ṣun àjùbáyé o. Ẹ̀yin kàkiri síwájú mi àti lẹ́yìn mi, sẹ́yìn mi. Mo bí lọ́níyàn àti jùbáyé ọ̀ṣun. Jẹ́ kí bọ́ wọ́nyá kí bọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ tirẹ̀ ìyá mi kí ẹ̀yin tọ́jú yìí. Ẹ̀yin tọ́jú wọn, adúpẹ́. Ọ̀ṣun, we give thanks. Mother of the sea, mother of the river, mother of the river, mother of water, of honey, of bliss, potential, creativity, imagination. We give thanks to you today for allowing us to be here in celebration. Ashe. Ashe. Just take a nice cleansing breath and come back to where we were in this celebration of renewal. Remember, this is a time of renewal and celebration. Go back to work, go back to play, whatever it is that you were doing, and set the intention to know that this is a time for you to celebrate all that you've been through. All that you've been through. But this is a defining moment. Are you going to embrace it or are you going to run? Are you going to be afraid? Or are you going to embrace it? These are gifts. Ashe. And like the story said, there's always somebody praying for you. Ashe. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next week. Next Wednesday. Y'all have a blissful day. Remember, sign up if you want to come to the Oshun Festival. It's no longer available for in person because we've met the limit to be in person. Go online, register for the Oshun Festival. It's going to be amazing. It's powerful. 3 hours of beautiful bliss for $25. Can you imagine that? And bring your children. Put it on a big television in your house so you can see everything. It's going to be amazing. Have a blessed day. Continue to subscribe to all of the channels if you want to stay in touch. And you have a ding when I come online. Have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all next week on The Power of You is Within You. So go get your bliss. Oshun is waiting for you. Asheo. I love you too. Everyone is saying, you can hear me. Yes. Yes. Y'all have a beautiful day.